Now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Brian James.
Good evening to you. It is Good Friday, and overall, weather-wise, it was pretty much as we expected. Had the low clouds, some areas of fog around this morning. It took most of the morning into the early afternoon to finally start chiseling away some of those low clouds. And once we did see some sunshine, we warmed up quickly. We did top out at 78 degrees officially for the high in Amarillo. Some areas were a little cooler, but some areas warmed up even into the low 80s. Hope you enjoyed it because we will cool down tomorrow. Let's take a look at our SchoolNet sites. Temperatures around the area pretty much holding in the middle to upper 70s, including 79 degrees here in downtown, 79 also at Barnes Jewelry, 78 degrees at Palo Duro High, and 76 at Highland Park High. On the south side of town, it's up to 81 degrees at Camp Down Harrington, 80 degrees at Brant Farms, and also 80 degrees at WT. But for the most part, we are going to cool down once we start to see the sun dip below the horizon, but the temperatures aren't going to cool down as much because the wind is going to stay up. Yay for the wind. Back off toward the northwest, 75 in Dalhart. Look at the 60s to the north, 68 degrees in Texoma, 67 at Oklahoma Panhandle State University. And here's some of those cooler readings where the low clouds stuck around a little longer. Follett, 62, Perryton, 65, 68 degrees in Guyman. Down toward the southeast, Wellington, 73, Shamrock at 70, 79 degrees at the High Card Ranch, and 73 at Panhandle Junior High. Across southwestern parts of the Panhandle, Dimmitt and Nazareth made it up to 81 degrees. That's their current readings as well. Wildorado, 79, 80 degrees at the School in the Prairie. I think it's what Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch calls it there in Walcott. Here's a look at Dumas High School, temperature of 74. Notice the dew point, though, at 54. There is some moisture in the air, and dry line is sharpening up, so we may see a few thunderstorms pop up along the dry line. South wind right now at about 10 miles an hour. How about your weather headlines for today? Cold front does arrive tonight. That's going to cool us down. May see a few widely scattered east or sunrise showers and thunderstorms. And then our focus is going to turn into Tuesday and Wednesday for the possibility of some strong to maybe severe thunderstorms as a couple more of those upper level disturbances move on through and may kick off some more rambunctious type thunderstorms. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But take a look right now. You can see on the regional radar satellite combination that low gray cloudiness eventually eroding off toward the east. One little weak upper level disturbance kicking off a few thunderstorms across southeastern sections of New Mexico, and as that moves northeast, it might kick off a couple more in our area over the next few hours. It's 91 degrees in Midland right now, 69 under the clouds in Oklahoma City, and a cool 58 in Dodge City as well, but 83 degrees down in Houston. Computer model data as we head through the night tonight and during the day tomorrow shows that dry line and a couple thunderstorms firing up. As we head into this evening, those will drop off. Here comes the cold front making its way to the south. 45 degrees tomorrow morning, north wind at 15 to 25 miles an hour. 56 degrees at the noon hour. There'll be strong winds during the first half of the day tomorrow. The winds will lessen, though, in the afternoon. North-northeast wind at 20 to 30 miles an hour. 65 for the high. Down to the south, probably a little closer to Lubbock. A chance for a few showers and thunderstorms, but watch what happens Saturday night into early Sunday. Some of those try to make their way a little farther toward the south, or farther north, rather, so across the southern half of the panhandles might see a few widely scattered showers and thunderstorms first thing on Easter Sunday. Then into the afternoon, an isolated shower or thunderstorm still possible. Not that great of a chance, though. Lighter winds southeast to south at 10 to 20 miles an hour and highs in the low 70s. So the forecast for tonight, upper 30s to upper 40s. A chance for an isolated thunderstorm central and eastern panhandle as we head through this evening. They will be very few and far between. Main story is the cold front coming in tonight. Lows back in the mid-40s for Amarillo and Canyon with the wind shifting around to the north. For the day tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy, high temperatures rather in the mid-60s. That wind decreasing, stronger in the morning, less wind in the afternoon. So highs on Saturday, a mix of 60s to near 70. One shower thunderstorm may sneak its way into the far southeastern panhandle. Chance for a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially for Tuesday into Wednesday. And those are the days we're going to focus on for that possibility. They could be on the strong side. It is April after all. And that's, of course, when we have to start keeping our eyes out for that possibility of severe weather. Just keep it tuned to Storm Surge 7. We'll keep you ahead of the storm.
All right, and speaking of storms and weather, another awesome weather-related picture for our photo of the day today. Our Facebook friend, Lindy Hanover Forsyth, sent us this view. It was the thunderheads up near Higgins from LaForce from a few days ago. Upload your photos to Pro News 7's Facebook page or check out connectamarillo.com. We'll be back with today's medical breakthroughs.